In April 2013, my husband was hospitalized at New York Cornell.
I was rushed to Mount Sinai to meet my dad that was flying in from China.
We came in with my daughter on the second day of Sukkot.
So we came here about 4 months ago.
We ended up getting stuck in the hospital on Shabbos morning.
I happen to have been a patient here not too long ago myself.
Being that we're in the hospital 24/7.
I was here one day for testing.
We're an organization that unites as one.
Our shuttle bus starts at Columbia. From there it's going to Mount Sinai Hospital, Lenox Hill, New York Cornell, Hospital for Special Surgery, and so on.
They were at the right place at the right time.
Just, they were always there.
And it was unbelievable that they had a room like this and they had the shul right next door.
It's always been someplace where I know and that I can go, and someone who keeps kosher that I can eat and I can daven.
And all of those 9 people was a tapestry, a kaleidoscope of literally every walk of life of an Orthodox Jew.
And it was a place that we knew we could go 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and always find snacks, food.
For me, it was a savior, basically.
As a nurse here at Mount Sinai, I find this place to be absolutely incredible.
You don't think really of all the physical needs that you're going to need when you're going through a crisis.
Everything to read, you can charge your phone, anything, you name it, you just feel at home.
Chesed 24/7 is an organization that provides a slew of hospitality services throughout the tri-state area, close to 17 hospitals throughout New York.
I remember that my husband, Alav HaShalom, I wasn't able to eat a lot because he was having a lot of procedures done, and he asked a couple of times for ice cream, Dixie cups, and they were sold out at the vending machine. And we just said, oh, it was 2 a.m. My sister Esther had gone to the Chesed 24/7 room and she brought him back a Dixie cup. It was like a crazy miracle.
It was minutes before Shabbat, and this woman had a plastic supermarket bag, and she was looking around, and she went over to me and said, "Would you like Shabbat candles?" And I was very naive, and I answered her, "I have my candles." And she said, "You can't light candles in a hospital."
That room was an oasis in a desert. It was a place where I knew what it meant to be a Jew anywhere in the world. And it was a comfort of home. It really was. I just felt like I had people around me, even though of course I had the best family, but I felt like this was something that was just really a godsend.
And she gave me a set of candles, and I took a set from my sister-in-law and my mother and my aunt. And I was really, really impressed that this woman, minutes before Shabbat, was there to make sure that anybody on an emergency was well taken care of.
I really want to thank you. You have such a schus.
I come to this room about once a month just to check how everything's going, and I've really met some incredible people with incredible stories.
I can consider that my second home. My son had kidney transplant just over a year ago.
It really means a lot that we were privileged with the opportunity to donate this room and to help so many people.
Whatever inspiration that this does give to anybody should be a schus l'ilui nishmas, my daughter Sarah Chaya, Bas Rav Aryeh Zev Halevi. We came into Columbia the second day of the first days of Sukkot, and we were here for 8 weeks. We came in on Yontif, that was one thing. We came in and we didn't bring anything with us. We had everything that we needed for Yontif. And any other time, Shabbos, when we were going to be here, who thinks, you just take the bare minimum. What they provide Shabbos is unbelievable, literally, from soup to nuts, every dips, the challah, the gefilte fish. It was enough to feed an army. The sukkah that they put up, there were so many people here, and from literally all walks of Jewish life. And the achdus and the simchas Torah that we had here was just amazing.
You get together with people who are either suffering and going through what you're going through, or people who understand what you're going through.
The simcha was just palpable in that sukkah. My daughter spent her 17th birthday in the hospital, and it's no place that a teenager wants to spend her birthday. We ended up having her best friend come with her mother for Shabbos, and they were able to stay in the apartment, and she had the best possible birthday she could in the hospital. I will tell people that I cannot think of too many causes that would put your money to good use. This is pure chesed, and this is what will bring the gula until we no longer need this.